Imagination encircles the world. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned at school.
That's a good one.
I believe in intuitions and inspirations. I sometimes feel that I am right. I do not know that I am right. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. Never memorize something you can look up. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Most people say that it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one.
Awesome. Awesome.
Very good, yeah.
What was that? I tried to write it down. I forgot exactly what he said. Respecting authority is.
I missed that.
In the replay.
Yeah.
Something about truth. Respecting authority is something about the biggest enemy of truth or something like that.
Oh, I'll have to review that. Yeah, I didn't catch that.
Or slide that link in the chat or something.
Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat.
Actually, that's a great video to redo.
Yeah, because
right.
I wrote a book. It's published on Amazon called Truth versus Knowledge, and I want to edit it. I'm going to make a second edition, and things like that I want to include in there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like no problem can be solved from the the mind that created it. You have to kind of go into a different consciousness.
I love that.
Create What's that?
I saw another one of his quotes yesterday.
Can't solve a problem on the same conscious level.
Yeah, same conscious level as that created the problem. You have to go to a different conscious level.
It's like,
Wow.
Yeah, put that link in there, Tom.
Yeah, I'll put the link in there, and it'll be in the. I'll put the link in the chat or in the message of the video. Yeah, imagination is unlimited. That's kind of cool, and that's true. We can think about whatever we want to think about. There's no limit to it. Yeah. And Yeah, that you have, if you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, then you don't understand it.
Yourself. Yeah.
Whatever it is. Yeah, and I like that. You must keep moving to keep your balance. If you're not always moving, you're gonna fall off one side or the other of something. You just got to be in motion, the same as you're riding a bike. Yeah, and a quiet life stimulates the mind. You know, if you got a busy life and you're always doing stuff and you're always busy, then you don't have time to, you know,
Imagine.
yeah, think about things and go into your mind about things. Yeah, so that's great. Yep, character makes a great scientist, not knowledge.
Yeah.
And Einstein seemed like a very interesting character, for sure. Okay, cool. So how's everybody doing today? Awesome.
I don't see the link in there yet.
Oh, with a link in this chat. Okay, I thought. Oh, yeah, I was going to put
throw
it
it in there for now.
Yeah,
I'm
okay, good
looking it up
idea.
Also,
yeah,
what do you mean this chat? Was there somewhere else you're thinking of?
Yeah, I'll put it in the link in the video.
The messenger chat.
Yeah, I could put it in Messenger too. Yeah, I'll put it in Messenger. And I always include it in the YouTube video. So I'll post the recording in the video, and it'll have the link in it. This chat, the thing with this chat is, except for us four, no one's ever going to see it because it doesn't.
Well, I want it for my own personal use.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you mean now. Yeah. I'm just going to look for it.
And Tamara gave me a link to, about the life wave where there was a quote. Yeah. And there was a quote in there. One of the pictures showed Linda Tellington Jones talking about for horses. And I called her and asked her, I said, Linda, tell me, what do you think of that life wave? Is it called life wave? Yeah. And I said, we're working on my horses. And she says, absolutely.
Oh, awesome.
And this woman, let me quote, see exactly what she said. She said, they are absolutely incredible and you can't go wrong in my experience. And Linda Tellington Jones is one of the most widely worldwide known people in the equine world that I know of.
Awesome. Good.
Wow. That's awesome.
I mean, she puts on seminars in Russia, all over the world, been doing it for over 40 years.
Yeah. And I'm thinking that with horses, you're going to see immediately either they work or they don't work. There's no like something in your mind that makes you think that it's working.
The thing I'm thinking of is when we do this 100-mile ride, the next day they have what they call best condition judging. And the best condition judging is for the first 10 horses to finish. And the first 10 horses to finish are judged. And the one that's considered the best able to go on is given a special award.
Wow.
And so I'm thinking that'd be maybe a good time to put that patch on my horse.
Yep.
Yeah. So
beginning of the race and throughout.
But the problem is they'd see that patch and say, what the hell is that?
Yeah, but they could test. There's nothing in it.
No,
exactly.
But let me tell you, those guys aren't dumb. You got 10 veterinarians looking over. They inspect your horse with a fine-tooth comb, and then you trot it out and back, and then in a circle each direction, in a circle, a big circle. And so, and it's the problem with the best condition award is it's subjective instead of objective.
Yeah.
I'd take a screenshot of that message from her, especially if it's got her name on it, and use that as leverage from a higher up than you within the industry.
Oh no,
she recommends it.
No, let me tell you, the people that I would show it to use on that are they're all biased. So no matter what I said, they say bullshit. Like I use my Accuscope, and because they found out of my using my Accuscope, which is microcurrent treatment, is outlawed. It's no longer allowed to be used.
Wow. And what about, you know, just taking the patches off when it comes time to doing an inspection? It's like,
Well,
but the pain comes right back.
right,
quick.
okay, yeah. Because I know
Yeah.
athletes are using it in the Olympic competitions, the LifeWave patches, the X39, and they have the same scrutiny, right, with drugs and all these other things. But they've been using it, and same thing with they feel for their training. You know, they have faster recovery time from training, and they're, you know, and all that stuff. So
Hey.
that's the main thing. And they're
you know what I could do, Don?
Yeah.
I could take that patch and and on top of the patch, put my logo, and then put it on her forehead. Put it on her forehead and say, "They want that." I put that on her so people know that's my horse.
right. It's
Yeah, they
just a
wouldn't know
sticker. Check
Yeah,
it out.
do
It's just a sticker, you know. There's no, you know, yeah, that's a good idea. Have them specially logoed and branded for you.
As
And
a matter
then
of fact, I have a horse right now that I do not see the lameness in it, but every now and then a veterinarian sees it. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to test it. I'll put it on her and have a veterinarian look at it and say, how's she doing now? And where to put it, that's the question, see? And I can dollars for that.
yeah,
I can use with,
or say that it's for some other purpose. You're just, you know, put numbers on them, 1, 2, 3,
my logo's perfect.
and your logo
Yeah.
or something.
When she's in the box stall, people come say, oh yeah, that's Potato's horse.
Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah, just put it on the same location, and it
I'll use kinesiology to see where to put it on my horse. But you know what? Several times out of those 10 people, if one of those 10 people is a veterinarian or the wife of a veterinarian or on the board of directors of the association, then they're going to win that award. Simple. It's cut and dry.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because it's subjective instead of objective. The final decision by the judges.
Yeah.
And there's 3 or 4 of those awards hanging on other people's walls that should be mine. But a veterinarian, one time a veterinarian came in way behind me, my horse, and my horse was really in super shape, and she got the best condition. Another time, the wife of a veterinarian, no, the spouse of a veterinarian got the award. You know, so it's bullshit. Excuse my French.
Wow.
But that's aggravating because it's subjective instead of objective.
Wow. Well, it's going to be interesting. It would be kind of a good test if even they found these patches and they tried to test them and found nothing with them. They're just stickers, basically.
I can test it with, I can use I can test it this way.
Yeah. All right.
How
Cool.
dollars with kinesiology to say, where should I put the patch?
Okay, cool. What's that called again? That with the
Dowsing.
dowsing. Yes, that's awesome. Cool. Okay, let us know a report on that. That's going to be awesome. Have you got the patches for horses?
Are they different than the ones for humans?
Yeah.
They are. Yeah, you should specifically get the one for horses.
That's
Oh.
AccuLife.
AccuLife.
What's
Yeah.
the difference, I wonder?
There has to be a difference.
I'll
Yeah.
have to,
But we can.
I'll contact the company and ask them what's the difference.
Yeah, they'll let you know.
That Smith guy, he's really open, and I mean, he had that once a week. He has a little talk, you know.
Yeah.
He holds back nothing.
Yeah. David Schmidt. Yeah, and there's some good videos.
Yeah,
Okay.
the best video he did was not released to the public. I don't know if you heard that when he was talking about COVID
Yeah.
Yep.
a few weeks ago. God,
Yep.
that was good. And
There's a-
I didn't know it was going to be that good, so I didn't screen capture it. I wish
Yeah.
I would have.
Yeah.
I didn't see
not
that one.
to,
When was that?
As
About a month ago or something. Yeah, only for the private group. He said, "Don't share
Oh.
this video." That's
Yeah.
I'm the
only
new
for-
kid on the block, so I was not here then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
it's
to
way
but to have the information to be able to talk about it the way he did, the reasons why you use the certain patches,
Yeah.
and how it's going to keep you from getting COVID, basically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Was it?
that was very good.
Patch with ivermectin in it.
Yeah, and lots of controversial topics and subjects. That's why he didn't want to just blast
Right.
it out there to everybody.
Yeah, you can't make any claims about it towards the company whatsoever.
Yeah, but it was just
But
like,
to have the information to reword it a little bit in your own way, to do a video about it, would be a great sales proposition for people that are worried about contracting COVID.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was great. Okay, Brady, did you want to talk about doing some screen capture videos or?
Well,
yeah, he said
GoPro
something about
training.
it. Go for something. What was that about?
GoPro.
GoPro,
It's
yeah.
Eric Worre's
And hey, Brandy,
GoPro,
good morning.
which
Good
is
morning.
the, a lot of people, I don't know how deep you are into marketing potato, but there's a number of gurus you can follow. Mark is one of them, but everybody has their own way of presenting and doing things. But
I've been
Eric
since
Worre,
1964.
well, if you know Ray Higdon, I don't know if you listen to him. Ray is
No.
great, but I'll tell you what, the more I listen to Eric, he is the only person to listen to if you want to learn how to recruit properly.
Really?
This guy, not
What's
only
his
him,
name?
Eric Worre, Worre,
Oh yeah.
and he's doing the GoPro, which I will probably go ahead and attend, as much as what they're talking about on the last video of the 7-day, which I got to rewatch last night to record it. And they're talking, every one of these people, Fraser Brooks, Jesse Lee Ward, any of these people,
Yep.
all attest to the fact that GoPro is what launched their careers. If you follow what Eric says, that's what got them there. But not only follow him, but you have to implement also.
Let's go pro.
The name of his
Yeah, like
yearly
going professional, GoPro. As
No,
far
but
as,
is that a system of something?
it's a total system.
yeah, and there's some training in the LoveBoat back office, right?
In the back office,
Yeah.
there
Oh, there
is
you
the
go. I see
audio.
the book.
It's the audio series of the GoPro with Eric talking, and it's in the back office of Social Media's New Hollywood. That's probably the best thing you can listen to get started to recruit. But then when you go through the GoPro convention or even the 7-day challenge, I was just blown away on this 7 days of the quality of the people and the information they gave out in these short hour-long sessions. And like I said, I'm re-editing the videos so that I can use them to present to everybody, because it is such a good 7 days. I truly believe that if we use this for 7 days straight through the LoveBoat group, that it would just explode.
Okay.
If everybody actually followed through each day and did a little bit, because it's not only is it designed for you to learn how to recruit, but it also gets you out of your comfort zone to do the things that you don't normally do. And once you start doing these little things and you start these conversations, then it becomes easier. It just was very good. So anyway, I'm going to get that together. But if you have the money, right now the tickets for the GoPro are $199 for the basic without the VIP and all that. And I think it's December 3rd, maybe.
That's through Mark C.
That's going to be through Eric Worre, the GoPro convention. It'll be a virtual convention. I mean, you can get the super VIP for like $1,200 and then get the back off, blah, blah, blah. But $200 is going to give you more value to know what to do with. I'm just sold on it myself after I went through it last year. I'll go through it again this year.
Awesome.
Or did I go? I didn't go through it last year. I went through Ray Higdon's. That's what we did.
Yeah, cool. So maybe we can do some, like we were saying yesterday, share some of the key points.
Well, I think what's going to
Eric
happen
Worre.
is, as I am putting this together, I'm finding out that I'm going to have to, if I want to present this, I'll have to pay for Zoom so I can get a number of people, because part of what I want to structure out is a way for me to recruit people in, to give them this challenge. And we'll watch some of the videos for the speakers, but put my words in behind it instead of Eric's.
Mhm.
I mean, I can't piggyback off Eric because of copyright, I would imagine. but then lead it into not only my personal group, but for the whole group in general, so everybody can get value out of it.
Yeah.
But I want to invite my own personal people too. So I've got to get to work on my invites and get people in. I got to get this structured so I can bring people into it.
Yeah.
Well,
That's cool.
believe it or not, I woke up about 3 o'clock this morning, and I normally get up about 3:45 anyway to go to the gym. And I started thinking about the groups like this group here I'm in with you guys. That's a unique way to build your business. Get together with people. Like here we have LifeWave.
Yeah.
So you guys, we're in here to build LifeWave, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
And
this
Well,
is a great group.
build LifeWave, but also to build a community of
Well,
us,
and that's right.
you know.
And this is a great group, LoveBoat Community. And then this subgroup doing this daily is excellent motivation. But all the motivation in the world does nothing if you don't take action. You can't take action unless you know what the actionable steps are.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm getting back to the 7-day challenge, which they have the steps in place. And when you talk about groups, what was her name? I have to look at it. I have so many names I forgot. She showed how to go into each and every public group off your phone within 2 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 3 minutes here, bathroom break, because people don't have hours to sit. But this is the woman that has recruited 25,000 people organically herself in 10 years, or actually in 5 years.
Wow.
So she knows what she's talking about.
she's using that GoPro.
And that's through one of the speakers at the GoPro. She'll be on the main convention and she's going to go in depth on all of it. But even what she taught in the small challenge she had, when you go into the GoPro group, you can see everybody posting the results daily. And it's unbelievable. The people that are taking action doing this are just recruiting left and right.
Mhm.
So
Well,
the
that's
reason we
why-
don't recruit is because we're not presenting.
That's why I want to finish my branding that Mark has started.
Now, Mark is great, and that branding course is excellent if that's what you want to focus on. I'm going to tell you what, I did it from day one with Mark, way back before. And I've built my website, I've built my school, I've got the videos, I've got the training. That is not what's going to build your business.
No, the octopus thing, Octo 4.
That will help, but until the first videos you want to watch in there is how to create the content. But even in the GoPro, these people now are talking about, number one, the value of video. Number two, when you do a Instagram feed, there's a little separate program you can get from TikTok where you can do your short video there, do the editing, shoot it to TikTok, shoot it to Instagram feed, shoot it over to LinkedIn, put it in your Facebook. It's the same thing as Octo content, but it's with the vertical shot videos designed for stories. And it's basically the same thing. You make one piece of content, shoot it out. On a larger scale, the Octo content is going to take like a 20-minute or an hour video where you can splice and dice it and shoot it to different platforms everywhere. But that's still a manual thing you have to do. And I believe that that is so much of a learning curve for somebody that wants to build their business in LifeWave. You're much better off using your time to make these short videos, play stories, learn how to do that, and just start talking to people. Get the leads and build these relationships rather than studying and learning and doing. I mean, I've done it all. Have I made any money off of it? Only what I've done for other people as far as video editing, basically.
Well, that Octo 4 or whatever it's called puts your video on 8 different mediums.
It does not put it there. You do it manually. This is what I'm saying. It's a great way of branding yourself and reaching masses. But once you learn it and once you implement it and once you do it, you have to do it consistently. And when you get people reaching out to you, you contact them back. There's a much easier, smaller scale way of doing it where you can reach as many people and contact them directly. As soon as they like or comment on your short little story or video, you You get on them. You start talking. And this is what they teach throughout GoPro. Not only how to do this, but the scripts, what to say, the questions to ask, right down the road. And even Eric will tell you, if you've got to write it on a piece of paper or card, you tell the person, hey, you just watched my presentation. I've got to ask you these 5 questions. And then ask and get the answers. Tell them, I'm going to read these questions.
That's Eric Rohr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, you don't have to memorize all these scripts. You can have them written down, just read them. You're going to follow exactly what this man's saying. So as soon as I get my videos edited so I can do all this, I'll readjust my mind for the training that so I can present it to everybody.
Cool. Yeah.
And we'll do a 7-day challenge. But it can't really be, you have to have a Zoom room that'll hold as many people as we need.
So you're saying to do that, the bottom line is GoPro.
Bottom line is, if you want to really learn how to recruit, I would get into the GoPro. You can look it up online, or I'll put it in the group chat. He's got a website where you can go log in, sign up for it. Yeah,
no, that'd be great, Brady. If you can start putting some content together.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it together. I want to start shooting my little videos and doing my daily tasks, because this will add up so fast, way faster. Potato, you've already got an excellent website.
Mm-hmm.
You shoot a couple small videos and direct people. Your call to action is see me at potatorichardson.com. And if that is pixeled in where once they go in and fill out your email address or whatever, that's the way you do it.
Well, potatorichardson.com doesn't have a call to action.
No, that's just your domain name. I'm saying in your other videos, you need a call to action to tell people to go to that website to see it. But your website right now is talking about horse training in general. You would have to have another section in there. This is how I take care of my horses. This is how I take care of myself, leading into the LifeWave products. That would be one way of doing it. The other way is horse people that come to your website, they're pixeled in. Now you've got them. Now you do your advertising back to them about AccuLife. This is what I use on my horses. This is what keeps them in shape. This is why they're not in pain. Blah, 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 whatever. But you've got a good basic setup going already. Actually, very good. I looked at that website and it is very nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, let me put it in chat. My most common website for action.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I also put the link in our chat here to the video we just watched.
Well, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anybody want to do a quick challenge today?
Sure.
Everybody got Instagram?
Yep.
Everybody got TikTok?
And hey, Bill, good morning. I see you there.
Bill, you don't have to have TikTok. That's not
okay. Instagram.
You got Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah. I gotta find my glasses.
According to Jesse Lee Ward and Fraser Brooks, and I have seen this happen in the past 3 years. You remember back a couple of years ago, everybody is on Facebook Lives. You got to do a Facebook Live. Live. Mm-hmm. How many people do you see doing it now?
No, there's not enough viewers.
Nobody's doing it.
Facebook isn't pushing it anymore.
Well, that's number one. That's why people are moving to stories. But in stories on Facebook, the majority, 99% of the people that see your story are friends of yours already, which is okay because not all of your friends are in network marketing. Not all of them are in LifeWave, which is besides the point because you're not doing videos about that particularly. But people need training in video. So when you shoot a story video, you're going to use your phone, of course, in vertical mode. Yeah. Preferably with an earbud or microphone. It sounds so much better. You go to your Instagram and shoot from there. You can edit and put your emojis and everything else in there from Instagram. And then put it to your Reels and move it over to TikTok and move it to Facebook Stories. That's 3 places you're going to get off that one video. And that's minimal. As we were talking yesterday, use the power of 3. 3 amigos, 3 blind mice, Little Red Robin Hood and the Three Bears. Everything is in threes. So you want to use the power of three. Jessie Lee Ward, as they were doing this, she goes, I'm doing it right now. Watch. And she, blah, 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 blah. So you start your power of three would be, why? Here's a good question. Why are you in love with MLM? Give me some answers. Why do you like it? Why are you in love with MLM? Flexibility, money,
Time freedom,
time freedom.
connecting with people.
There's three things right there. Instagram, start shooting your video. I'm going to give you my 3 reasons why I love MLM. You can stop the video, get your thought. Number 1, time freedom. I've got freedom to do this, this, and this. Stop. Money. I love the money I'm making in my business. Stop. What's the other one? I forgot what we wrote down.
Networking with people.
Networking. I love networking with people. Stop. Hashtag it. Now, when we do it, and we could do it right now, let's make a, what is this, Morning Kickstart?
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag it Morning Kickstart.
Yep.
So you want to put your hashtag, once you edit your video, I can't explain to you all the editing in Instagram, but right there from your phone, you can edit all these videos. You put your little boxes in, you can do this, whatever. The call to action in that should be, what are your 3 reasons for liking MLM or network marketing? Don't say MLM, network marketing. What are your 3 reasons? Why do you like, what are your 3 reasons for being in love with network marketing? And ask that question as a call to action so people will respond to it.
Yeah.
When you put that on Instagram, you're going to get responses. Whether they write 1 thing down or 3 things or a whole line of text. As soon as you get that in, friend them, contact them back, and start a conversation. Not about your business, just a conversation. Just a conversation.
Yep.
And then let it go. And if you can, keep that conversation going until you both get to know each other a little bit. If you have if it comes up where you can interject and make a presentation, guide them to the presentation page and let them watch.
Okay.
There's so much more that goes into this. But this is one step just to get some attention to us.
That's awesome. That's our 1-minute warning, Brady.
Okay.
That is great. I think we're gonna let's follow up on this.
So here's 6 people. We've got all day to do this.
Yeah.
It'll take 3 minutes to make a video and put it on Instagram.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Don, why'd you call George Theodore Ray?
It's Brady.
It's Brady. Yeah.
I go by Brady the Gotti.
And
Or Brady. That's fine.
DM, what do you like to go by? I know I always see something different in the description of your first name.
Yeah, my name is Diani, and everybody just calls me D.
Let's say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Sorry we got cut off a little bit. But come back tomorrow. We'll continue the conversation. But I really believe in cutting it short, so it can be just a little bit every day. Otherwise, we'll talk all day and never get any work done. So, okay, thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, Jan.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Jan.